Hello everyone, this is Chef Ritesh here. Welcome to the Gourmet Food Week. Today we are cooking chicken Parmigiano. Hi, so today we will be doing a chicken Parmigiana. A chicken Parmigiana is a classic Italian preparation where chicken is coated in panko crumbs or breadcrumbs, deep fried or shallow fried, finished with a tomato sauce and buffalo mozzarella and finished inside the oven. Now, the thing is that a chicken parmigiana can be had on its own with a side salad or on top of a pasta or rice, whichever way you prefer. At here today, what we will do is we will show you the entire process of a chicken parmigiana and we will be serving it with a fettuccine aglio olio pasta and a side salad made with rocket leaves. So we are using two ingredients from our website gourmet.in. One is the American pancake breadcrumbs and one is the American Pancake Company's all-purpose flour. So I'll show you the entire process. Now firstly let me talk you about these breadcrumbs. These breadcrumbs are not the regular breadcrumbs, they are called Japanese panko crumbs. If you see, they are exactly white in color. The reason for them being white in color is the bread is not toasted but it's air dried and then made into a very coarse crumb. This gives you a very different texture. When you're having it is nice, more crispier, and also the thing is that the meat or the protein or any other product that you are coating in the breadcrumbs will stay more juicier. And another best part using with these white crumbs is they don't turn darker when exposed to any heat. It takes time for them to get the color required. So let's start with the recipe quickly and I'll run you through everything while I'm doing it. The first thing we need to do is drizzle some oil on the chicken on both the sides. Season it with some salt, some pepper. Let it rest for a minute or two. Meanwhile, just whip up the egg here. Nice, light and airy. Remember, when you're coating something, one hand wet, one hand dry. Now when the name says chicken parmigiana, the breadcrumb has to be seasoned with some parmesan cheese. Take your chicken, dredge it in flour, flatten it up a bit. Shake off the excess flour. Dip it in egg. Make sure the egg is coated very well, otherwise the breadcrumb won't stick to the chicken. Now use the other hand to coat the breadcrumb and the parmesan mix. Lift it, just release it. Now we allow the chicken to rest for 2-3 minutes and then we will fry it. In a medium hot oil, we'll fry the chicken till it's nice and golden brown. Be very careful, place it on the other, away from you. And let it nicely get cooked till it's nice, it's golden brown. Make sure the temperature of the oil is not really hot. Keep it as low to medium as possible that the chicken needs to get cooked from inside. We will only be finishing in the oven with the sauce and the mozzarella cheese only for the cheese to melt. We will not cook the chicken in the oven. It's a nice golden brown color that we are getting. You can see. It should be nice, crispy from both the sides. Once the chicken is done, we will allow it to rest. So the whole idea about showing you a chicken parmigiana was, generally when we talk about breadcrumbs, we always think of dishes, where breadcrumb is only used for frying. And then we talk of fast food snacks or something like as common as a fish wing or a chicken nugget. But the whole idea of doing a main course with this is where you can use these regular ingredients or something which we are aware of but we don't know how to use them in our day-to-day life, and convert it into a gourmet meal itself at your home. You can enjoy it on your own, with your family, with friends. You see, and slowly and steadily, it's not even burning. It's getting a beautiful golden brown color. So yeah, have a look guys, how simple, how beautiful the chicken cutlet looks. So now our chicken is ready, we have kept it for resting. We'll finish in the oven later. Let's first do the pasta. So what I'm preparing today is a fettuccine aglio olio. One of the most loved pastas across the world. It's super comforting, super easy to make. It sounds very fancy. So people who do not know aglio olio, let me introduce you to this beautiful pasta. It's a sauce which is made with olive oil, garlic, chili flakes, parsley, and the pasta water in which you boil the pasta. You retain that water. The reason for doing it is it brings in the pasta together, and the starch in this water helps in the pasta to binding and forms a natural emulsion with the oil. A touch of salt for seasoning and finish it with touch of Parmesan cheese. We are good to go. In a medium hot pan, add some olive oil. Followed by some sliced garlic. I like a little more garlic, so I'm adding a little more. You can adjust it as per your recipe, the way you like it. Allow the garlic to fry for a few seconds. Once it's lightly golden brown in color, not too much. Do not give too much of color, otherwise the garlic will taste bitter. It has to be like really light in golden color. So you see now it's changing color. I'll immediately add some chili flakes. Quantity of chili flakes can vary up to a level of spiciness that one likes. So the pasta water has salt in it. So we will see how much salt to add. Now slowly add the pasta water. It will make a small quick emulsion. Now add some parsley, it will prevent it from burning. You can see it's forming a sauce. You have to just lightly mix it so the sauce nicely coats it, and all the oil that you see now will be absorbed by the pasta. Touch of salt just for seasoning. And of course, how do I forget my favorite Parmesan cheese? So we will leave it here warm on the induction, and meanwhile we will finish with our chicken. So the next step for the chicken Parmigiano is to take your tomato sauce, tomato basil sauce, Napolitana sauce, arrabbiata sauce, whichever red and the pasta sauce that you like. Some fresh buffalo mozzarella cheese. We just need to flash it in the oven. We don't really have to cook it because the chicken is already cooked. We just need to flash it in the oven for say for 1 or 2 minutes. Our chicken is ready. You can see the cheese is melted, the sauce is heated up. Chicken is already cooked, so it just needs to be a little warm from inside. So now let's plate our chicken. Pasta is nice and warm. Mix it thoroughly, let the this beautiful sauce here. it on the pasta. Carefully lift our chicken. Taste it. A touch of olive oil. Some basil for garnish. And we'll make a quick salad with some rocket leaves. Dress it with a touch of extra virgin olive oil. Salt. And some drizzle of balsamic. So that's your beautiful chicken parmigiana with fettuccine aglio olio and a rocket salad on side. To know more about us, check the link given on your screen and do order from us.